All right, to be honest, disc golf coming at you with another course overview, just real quick, brief, what's to expect out there. Today we're hitting up Alum Creek here in Ohio. Stay tuned. All right, hole 1, 217 to the right here. See some people. You can see the basket right now. Just to the right. My favorite. Psych. All right, hole 2, 400 feet. Back in those trees somewhere. I don't know if you can see it or not, but we'll try to find it when we get closer. Here's 18 when you come in. You got a couple of these trees blocking you. Woods behind, Caden's pissed. Hole 3, 255. Look at these characters just walking. Supposedly it's over here somewhere, like past the trees. We'll see. We'll definitely take a second look at it as we walk up there. Got to get past this little swamp for show. All right, so hole 3, like I said, walking up here. There's like the tee pad. Clear back there. Then you come over here, and then there's the basket right there. Sneaky little fella. 13. Here's my drive. Not hole 13, I'm an idiot. Hole 3, sorry. Hole 4, 238, pretty much dead straight, or straight dead as I like to say. There it is right there. So here's coming into hole 4. It's kind of guarded by some trees. Right there. We're on our way to hole 5, and it's Indiana Jones. Ooh, ooh. Like, it's like Hidden Temple. Remember that? Ooh, ooh. Muddy. Hole 5, 264 feet. It's to the right over here. I'm told there's like 3 fishermen out this way. So we're gonna see if we can hit them or not. All right, so walking up to hole 5. There's the fisherman he was talking about. We didn't hit any of them, dag nabbit. There's your basket, baby, right by the water. Reoccurring theme, I think. Yeah, there's just like fishermen and people like everywhere just doing their thing. These people had a bucket full of bluegill, dude. They're crazy. They didn't even care. Looks like we might have a lost disc here, man. People are just wading in the water. She don't even care. All right, hole 6, straight over top there. We got all sorts of people, man. Lost discs, stuff like that, man. This place is no joke. Look at that. So here's hole 6, man, just right by the water, all crazy and stuff. It's a little bit nuts, but it didn't get us. We all stayed dry. Hole 7 says 336, but you gotta be on drugs to believe that. It's up there to the left, straight. All right, hole 8, 286, up there and just to the right. Hole 9, looks like almost 200 feet. You can barely see the basket. It's over there. I don't even think you can see it, but we'll walk up to it and show you. All right, so still hole 9. This is from across the water there. There's the basket. It's kind of guarded by some trees. All right, hole 10. You can see the basket down there, kind of towards the water. I think it's like, I don't know, 215. Right, walking up to 10. Look at that. We got some fishermen out here doing their thing. Basket there by the water. You can see my drive. It ain't bad. All right, it is literally that close to the water. We already lost a disc in the water there. There's my second one. This is 10's basket. How deep is it? Disc recovery. Here we go. He's trying to see if he can get it. There you are. He pulls out a big catfish. He's noodling. All right, hole 11, 235. You can see it just dead straight ahead. Water comes into play a little bit again. Look at that. More fishermen, or fisher people, whatever you want to identify as. Here goes Caden, hole 11. Oh, get off of it. Uh-oh. Got dogs here. Caden just hit that tree. It was about for 10 feet or so. This is Caden's highlight reel. All right, Caden, here you go. We got your last throw on film too. 1,000,000 feet past the basket.
That would have gone forever.
So here we are walking up to the hole. This is basket 11.
Punch it in for the 4.
Okay, right.
Guarded by a lot of
I
trees
slid
for
underneath
sure.
this log.
Alright, hole 12. It's basically straight ahead again, but there's no water. 279. Just throw as straight as you can. Alright, so walking up to, is this 12? I believe.
I think so.
12's basket. Here was my drive. Here's the basket.
It ain't that bad.
I don't see the red one, but Caden says it's there and it's his drive. So,
Okay.
anyways. Alright, hole 13. 205 is to the left there. Looks kind of close to the water, which is kind of scary. Alright, so this is walking up to 13. You do have the water by you. It's a little bit concerning, really. Definitely don't want to throw very far. Alright, hole 14. It says 193, so it's to the right. You can kind of see the basket through those trees, the red there. Let's see. Alright, so walking up to 14 here. These are those trees you sold. You gotta throw straight through. And then the basket still back here quite a bit behind that big old tree. Not an easy hole. All right, hole 15 says 233. Reoccurring theme here, pretty much just dead straight. Looks like it might go over the road or something too, I don't know. Might want to be careful not to kill somebody.
Yeah. And it's gonna
move. 15. Adam Jackman. His approach. He's a madman. Hole 16 from the tee pad. U-disc says 120. Again, a reoccurring theme, just dead straight throw. All right, walking up to 16. You gotta make it through these trees. It is kind of tight. Hole 17. Looks like you gotta kind of go around that way. There's the basket there. I think it, what does it say here? 244. 17th basket. Look at this old tree, dude. It's all ate up. All right, hole 18. For some reason, my phone is saying 355, but it must not realize that that's in the wrong place or a different place. There's 17's basket. There's 18's basket. Okay, so walking up to 18, this car is parked in the worst spot possible. My disc went right over top of them, right there. So I went a little bit long. All right, Matt, give us your synopsis of Alum Creek.
There's no discernible fairways, no ground maintenance, no trash cans, no benches, no care whatsoever. It's the worst course in Central Ohio, and it can eat my ass.
So go.
There's also no signs.
No signs.
No signs.
Who be on this disc golf, baby?